let me tell you, there are some people who treat every day as a new day with full of energy, enthusiasm, and enjoy every moment. To them, challenges are like learning process. They look for potential situations and turn them into opportunities. To them, their discomfort is mere a wave to be lifted and cast off. Let's say these people are in category 1, not these guys, okay? Category 1. Then the rest of the world will be in category 2. They live life in a continuum. They are seldom aware of the changes that is happening to the physical and the psychological aspects of life. There's always another day. Let's say these people are in category 2. You will be in either of these two categories. Do you want to change or do you want to change? Any responses? Do you want to change or do you want to change? I am alive. Now, this is a big word for me and it has a very big impact. I'm going to tell you or share what this means to me exactly and how it can help you towards your success. I'm going to start with letter L. Is there anybody in this room who doesn't want to be likable? Everyone wants to be likable. How nice. So who is a likable person? Who is positive, who is sincere, who doesn't judge you, who stands up against odds, who is always there for you, who's smiling, who's open for a discussion. Aren't these some of the traits that we desire to have in ourselves and expect it to have in others too? Don't we crave for it? To be desirable, to be likable? I have learned the art of giving feedback or receiving feedback through speech evaluations. Now, what this has taught me is, it has taught me the art of listening, the art to motivate others genuinely. Now, if you are genuine, people will definitely like you. And Toastmasters gives you that opportunity. And if I have a feedback that is genuine, I am confident and I can face my audience. Be it a small gathering or a large one, be it technical, non-technical, young or old, be it informal or informal, all these paraphernalias are just manageable when you have a message to be delivered. And Toastmasters gives you umpteen opportunities to pick up this art. That's likable. And when we are likable, it gives us our extra net worth. We get so many likes. Now, tell me something. How many of you watch news channel? Quick. Good. Not that Arnab was omitting, right?
That too.
That too. Okay, God. Is it easy to find out whether he's talking fact or fiction?
Doesn't matter. You need to yeah.
So, question mark. Do you read articles, newspaper? Many? Very few? Okay, we are all literate. Let's be there. Seldom it's very difficult to identify whether it's a news, whether it's an opinion, whether it's a suggestion, or like Muthu said, is it a marketing? Happens? It happens to me all the time. So, Well, I have fine-tuned this art by listening to speeches and identifying the specific and the general purpose of the speech. Being incisive to identify, have an insight to analyze and be precise. It takes practice. It takes a lot of practice. And you know what? People generally look up to those who can help you find a method in the madness, who enable you to showcase a big picture in your professional and personal life. It definitely helps you to leave an impact, a positive impact on others. To me, incisive is having an insight to leave a positive impact on my audience. How many of you read books daily? Maybe on a vacation, yearly one book, or a weekend. Some of you, rule. Be voracious for knowledge, because it's the knowledge that gives you power. It's the knowledge that people look up to. Be there, because that's what you emanate. You have the information. And it will definitely prepare you a conversation with anybody, across age, group, ethnicity, culture, doesn't matter, because you have the power. For me, I have evolved over a period of time, not just by reading, adjusting to people, improved my vocabulary, writing skills, presentation skills. What else I can ask for? And when you are evolving, you have with your new knowledge, it adds a buoyancy to your character. And that helps you become live. But let me tell you something. Have you ever experienced high heart rate, palpitation, nervousness, anxiety? We all do that, right? Even I did just before I got here. Now with knowledge, with confidence, I can overcome all those. All I need to do is I need to be aware of my needs, desires, failings and habits. That helps me tick. That's my self-awareness. If you live with awareness, you are alive. Toastmasters is not a panacea, but it will definitely find you help one. Now all that we have listed here can be related to each other in one form or the other. I could easily be persistent on my goals. I am determined to achieve my goals because I made a resolution on 4th of January to make a speech, which I am doing. Change? Yes, definitely. Now you should ask, you want to change or you want to change? Over to you.